I'm like, that's not the right one. Somehow I moved them.
Okay, I think everyone's ready.
Alright. Yep. We'll just start him off on the right side since he's already there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avoid.
Those are the swirls, just watch your feet, make sure you just don't stand in them. That line, yeah, so when you get that red line, make sure you take that out.
Avoid.
Just watch your feet.
Add.
Take the red line out.
Avoid.
Pay with your life.
Avoid.
75.
Add.
Get the red line out.
High energy.
Easy. I don't know if you wanna.
Alright, go ahead and get in.
The heals.
Panda, you're first. When we start taking damage in the ring.
Everybody in, everybody in.
When Panda's done, avoid it.
Nah, who's gonna run the orb for us?
I can.
Alright. Okay, we'll move over to triangle.
Add.
Red line. Good job, Ark. Try to kill him. Kill him next time. Please, please.
Avoid.
Oh, it's better than hitting the raid.
No, don't hit the raid. I mean, kill the tank.
The person around the
Oh, by all means, please kill Natsu. I think if Verb heard that, she'd be very proud of you.
Avoid.
Watch your feet.
Add.
Red line out.
Thought we were friends, Ark.
Add. Avoid.
These walls will be
Watch your feeties. Your foot assist. Drone in the back. 2 drones in the back.
Avoid. High
Watch your feet.
energy.
Boss is about 86, so we'll be jumping in here in a second.
Add.
I will go and lay on feet.
Everybody in now.
Find shelter.
What the
Lay on
heck?
feet, your turn.
I never noticed the drone hunkered down out there while he's doing his blast.
We all fall down.
He's got to
Should
really
be able
work for
to
that.
go to the boss.
Yep.
Watch
Red
the
arrow
line.
out. Watch the line.
Don't be under him though.
Avoid.
You will get
You
You don't
smushed.
want to be where the ball comes out.
Stage 2 is coming, so just make sure, yep, watch out for the rolling ball. We got the drone in the back. Let's get him killed.
Everybody balled up.
Avoid.
Watch your feet.
Target you.
Take the arrows out.
Arrows out, people.
Avoid.
Target you.
Avoid. Avoid.
Watch your feet. Arrows out.
Pay with your life.
Avoid.
Target you.
Arrows out.
Run out.
Avoid.
Take the arrows out.
There's an arrow standing in the center.
It's aware they'll leap out.
Oh, okay.
Phase 3.
Okay, everybody stack up.
Hero.
On starting.
Avoid it if you have yours. Can you blow it?
Feeling could be
And then after avoid it, Escarina.
Nothing short of total desolation will just die.
Okay, so 100 cosmic flux.
Lay on feet. Here comes a res.
If you guys have any gear that you need to trade or anything like that, whisper it to Honir.
Who's a hoe?
You are.
Some may even unravel your sense of reality.
Damn straight.
Sending you spiraling into insanity. That's not
Now we got cloth boots up for roll, crit haste.
Pants.
Or pants. Yeah, pants.
You will pay with your life.
Shh, I knew that. I'm a little brain fried right now.
Just a little.
He's coming.
Yeah. Basically, we had to drive about 2.5 hours to our site and back, and we pretty much got to work at, I don't know, it was like 6 o'clock this morning, got back about 5:30.
I've had days like that. It sucks.
Yeah, we're putting up tent fence for this this client. He's demoing the house. The house is worth $12 million. They're demoing it down, dropping the grade 40 feet down. So we had to put a temporary fence up around it for the construction site.
Yeah. I mean, most of the times when I have to drive, it's like I drive 3 hours there, do 20 minutes of auditing, and then 3 hours back.
Too fun. Alright, so our skull wins with a 44 from Skloop. And we'll head
There's an
to
invisible
lithium.
wall over here.
Yeah, sometimes I'll put my back to it. And we'll head to Lithium's room, or wing first. Is it Lithium's? I have it says
The top one?
Yeah, top one.
That's how I call it. Top one.
You know, that one, he goes pew pew, and he comes out and pits little ads out, and he has a rock gag, goes with
the lights.
So are we going to the sausage or the worm?
Whoa, we're all going to Easy's house?
There's not
sausage.
there's not enough sausage here for everybody. That's for sure.
Well,
Better get working on that.
Yeah, so Genesis Cradle.
Imagine that conversation go. He's talking to his wife. Hey, honey, 20 people are coming over.
Actual sausage.
You have discovered an
It's for a sausage party or something.
With it, you can
Actually, I was lucky enough to meet a couple of my last guildies that were driving down to LA for the BlizzCon.
Ooh.
That was
And he no one ever
a while
saw him
ago.
again.
Oh, where are we going?
Genesis Cradle.
One of them actually lived fairly locally.
I don't have that option.
It should be
Instead of-
top left area.
I don't have it.
Do you see the way everyone's kind of flying, maybe?
I do, and I there's nothing for me there.
We can summon you.
Oh wait, Genesis Cradle?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm looking like up at the top of the map.
But
Beg for your pitiful life.
Try your luck.
man, that random judgment's kind of weird.
Yep.
It's kind of weird that they made Prot now like kind of like just like an extra little RNG. It's like, oh, here you go, free judgment. Give me back Legion Prot when they were gods. That'd be awesome.
What, not Wrath Prot with passive continue button?
No, yeah, they were good there too.
They had 2 lives.
I just like the Legion because you had basically 8 to 10 mitigate abilities.
I remember in Legion you could have a hug group where it was just a Prot Paladin and 4 DPS, and the Prot Paladin's like around heal abilities where it's good enough.
Oh, it's from Skloop, Orskol. He's one
sorry.
of the Pantheonis.
I miss Burning Crusade Prot Warriors.
You can't miss it. I mean, it's still there.
I'm not playing Burning Crusade Classic. I already did that once. There's no point. I don't want to go through SSC again. One time was enough.
SSC was fun. I don't want to go through Sunwell again.
So who's doing planning on doing Wrath Classic?
I am. Both my brother on his Horde account.
I got Invincible the first time I ran. Ice Crown, I'm not going for it again.
No one cares. I was still not happy that the first kill you got Invincible. I don't care, I had Shadowmourne before you did.
I don't have Shadowmourne.
Yeah, I still don't have Shadowmourne on my ult.
Oh, my DK had that puppy. Whew, blood DPS. Juicy. That's why I'm happy.
Blood DPS, yeah.
That's why I'm so happy about it. I watch all these videos. They're like, oh yeah, Wrath. We're gonna go back to Unholy and Frost. DPS. I'm like, did you guys ever play DKs and Wrath? It's like, Frost was tanking, Blood was DPS.
Oh,
Son of a-
Bye-bye.
Bye!
I mean, technically any spec could tank back then.
You could, yes. I mean, but the Unholy Tree was just pretty much PvP. But for the actual being like really good, strong mitigating Frost, and then DPS was Blood, especially when you got above 1200 AP. Oh my god. You just triple everybody's damage.
DKs were OP back then.
And they will be again shortly.
Jump on if you want. What version of the Death Knight are they going to go with? The original super overpowered or the end game more balanced version?
Probably do it the same way, but knowing Blizzard, probably do the balanced. I was just glad that they took away seal twisting for Ret Paladins, and that Druids didn't have to do Feral didn't have to do the shapeshift in their rotation anymore. That one was just annoying.
I'm just excited with the new expansion pack. They're gonna bring back the skill trees. I'm super hyped about that.
Yeah, I kind of like how they're doing it. I like that they're not doing like the original old ones. That they're doing it more revamped. Like you have one for your class, and then you have one for your spec.
Yeah, that's
I kind of like it.
I love that.
Which I'm just like, oh my god, all these people that never played with an actual skill tree, they're gonna be like, what's all this stuff? What are we gonna do?
I don't think I mean, for what reason they said they were changing it, did nothing. We still all copy whatever's the best spec overall.
Yeah, but without making it a pain in the ass to change things around, it'll be easier to mess around and say, hey, this works really well in this situation.
Yeah, but that was their original reason for switching to this one is, oh, we don't want everybody to copy off people. We still do it.
Well,
yeah.
Let's look at a different game like Borderlands, right? There's always everyone coming up with their own like skill trees, and they all are viable. But which one's more viable for everyone? Well, it's probably gonna be depending on what your gear is and what your gameplay preference is.
I'm also just looking forward to more alt friendliness.
I think the new class is kind of interesting on how they're actually doing it.
Reps being account wide, that's gonna be nice.
Ooh. Nice.
I've always thought rep should be account wide, because like even if I'm doing it on multiple tunes, I'm still putting that time in.
Agreed. And they said that they're not planning at the start to do it for the old ones, but they have said that they will see how it goes with the new style
Can
of
we get
rep,
another TV, please?
and might retroactively add it to all the other reputations, which will make getting the old reps a lot easier.
Yeah, well, we can drop one.
No, we were
have
waiting.
one.
We can drop one though, or we can make one.
Yeah, we can go ahead and drop one if we have one. No, so I'll go and get like and bite. If we drop another TV, our skull, so we can get like and bite, and we can get Arseer, depending on if we can beat him racing. Oh, he's coming in hot. He's coming in hot.
I can switch to my hunter if need be and drop Cauldron.
Looks like that might be the case.
Yeah, I don't have it on this tune. I thought I did.
Maybe I can make them on this tune. I just don't have any Shadestone.
Oh, mine are in my bank, I'm sure.
And of course, all my shade stones are on my rogue. Wait,
Shadestone's in the bank, unfortunately.
shade stones are tradable, right?
Yes.
How expensive are they? I was like, we have Severs. He could always mount
Oh,
up.
I don't know. Trevor's gonna pop. Could you pop your mount up, pretty please?
Severs, auction house mount, please.
I'm thinking he's AFK. Oh, there he is.
Oh, I didn't know you had one too. Sweet. What's the stone called again?
Shadestone, they're in there. They're about $2,000 each.
I'm not seeing them.
There might actually be
They're
some in
one
the guild
word.
bank.
Shadestone, one word.
They're not in the guild bank? I thought there was some in...
I don't know about the guild bank.
Two per Cauldron, I believe.
I just bought one. I just bought two, so it'd be good.
Oh, if Avoided's got one that's made, just have her...
And then just save
Oh.
it if we need another one later. Sweet. Thank you, Avoid It.
I can't carry anymore.
So on this one, for the people that haven't done it, I don't know how much of this is the same as like LFR compared to normal. I don't run LFR. I despise it. Basically, he's going to do, at a certain point, he's going to throw out an orb to either square, triangle, orange, or star. Basically, he's doing explosions. It's going to be a black ring. The first time he does it is only one. Don't have to really move. But once you run through the ring, you get a debuff. So you have to make sure that once he's starting to do 2 of them, you have to make sure the debuff is dropped off before you run through the second one. If you get targeted above your head, you'll have a line. You want to back out of the group. Just make sure your back's not going towards the edge, because otherwise you'll get knocked off. And basically everybody's going to jump on that line to help soak your damage. There's going to be an ad that will spawn. Nuke down the ad. There'll be black stuff on the ground. Just make sure you avoid the black. The ad will throw it out down there on the ground. At a certain point, he will teleport over to triangle. Easy, you can you can take care of the healing rotations for the whole raid. So just listen for easy for when he calls down for cooldowns for healing. The debuff, it just drops off. The debuff that when you get it, it just drops off after like 5-6 seconds. Probably not.
You'll
even.
see 3 ticks. Like you'll get blasted 3 times and then it's over. But just make sure that there's no black goo underneath, and you're giving plenty of space for the raid to get in that line.
Hello.
Hello.
And just follow the tanks, because they'll position the boss so that we don't die during the shadow stuff on the ground. So follow the tanks and you'll be fine.
There's another feast down, so if you guys need to rebuff back up. And once we get Moonshot here, if we can just throw out rebuffs for him. And there's still a cauldron up too, Moonshot.
Alright, cool, thank you. Yeah, I just logged in and my great uncle pulled up.
Murphy's
I helped him unload some stuff. And he locks his key. He bought a new car and it locked his keys in his new car.
Oh!
How come I don't see him in the group? Oh, there he is.
So I had to come in and grab a coat hanger and basically unlock his car.
Fun. Did you get that summon, Elise?
Yeah, I got it.
Whoa. We got 2 easies now?
What? There can only be 1.
This isn't Highlander.
Are you the one?
He's the one. One and only, baby.
There is. Together we are boopable.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His voice must prevail.
Alright. So Halo's going out. This one here you don't really have to move, so this is going to do a black ring. We got ad out. Everybody on the ad.
Shockwave.
Okay, move out of the black line. Get to a safe spot. He's going to be doing the barrage next. So that one's going to pit a line, so you're going to want to move the line kind of towards the center of the room so everybody else can stack up on it. Got about 1 second.
Move to start.
Alright, it's on. Barrage is out. Everybody else can get on the line. Okay, we got another core coming. There's the ad. Let's get the ad. Okay, he's going to be doing an arc here, so he's going to be doing that, filling up the room with the black again, so we're going to have to be dodging that. Nice, I actually put that in a really nice spot.
Yeah.
Okay, you should be jumping here shortly. You got another barrage in 2 seconds. Just take the barrage to the center. There we go, right on the line, that's good. Siphon Reservoir coming. Teleporting. Okay, he's on triangle. Everybody just start burning him. Okay, after this, now we're going to be having 2 cores that when he goes to throw them into there.
Use your cooldown.
Harmony will not be silenced.
Watch way.
Okay, Halo's going out. First one's going to be from triangle. Next one's going to be from square. Ad is out.
Shockwave.
Watch out for the shockwave. Okay, second one's coming from square. As long as you're
wait
kind of
for
back here, you'll be good.
Watch your step.
So,
Barrage, take the line towards the center. Everybody got on that line. There you go, right there, right there. You go and stop.
You stop.
Just as long as you're not pointing towards the edge, you're good.
add.
Adds out. Everybody on the ad.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
Watch out for the line. Get to clear zone. He's also going to throw a bit of black down too. So let's watch for that. Next barrage coming.
Move to start.
Barrage towards the center. Just make sure you're not facing the wall. Okay, you're good right there. Okay, we got another Halo coming in 2.
Watch wave.
Okay, Halo's going to triangle first again, and then it's going to come from square, so we're fine right here. You can maybe go a little bit in the corner if you want to.
Dodge.
But by the time square blows, and that's Arca's in a good spot. Adds out, everybody on the ad. Watch out for the black. Okay, second wave's coming in. Watch out for the stuff on the ground. Got a barrage coming in 2 seconds.
Waited, if you have yours, can you blow it?
Alright, here's going to his reservoir here in a second. Barrage, everybody on the line. Okay, he should just teleport right here. Alright, and that's pretty much the fight. This one will have 3 halos, but he's not going to last long enough. JJ.
Well, he dropped 100 blocks, so the bosses do drop them.
Yeah. Each one drops 100.
I missed
That's
that.
kind of nice.
Futile. No power you possess can stop what is coming.
And again, if you have any loot that needs to be traded, whisper to Honir. Alright, we have a cloth waist. Crit haste is a stat. Haste over crit.
Is it cool to be rolling them?
Nah, if you need it, roll on it.
Mains get priority, and then alts.
Alright, roll closing out in 5, 4,
Ooh,
3,
nah.
2, 1.
Made me work for that, Nat.
From Just Heals.
I know, right?
Oh my god, that was great.
What did you do?
I was nuking during the shield.
Yep. You're like, for once, I
You
can
weren't
do
the only
damage
one working
myself.
on that, AZ.
Druid's AoE just destroys yourself during that shield.
Yeah, my dots, every dot tick was nuking myself. Can't turn those off. It was very sad.
Yeah, Blizzard isn't fun doing that either.
And we can't move because that hurt our DPS, so there's no way we're gonna run
I was
behind
gonna
him.
say,
to
you
prevent
could
that.
run behind him.
But no, we're druids.
Can't
We
you
don't
just
do
use
that.
Blink? Well, not for druids.
Isn't it nice to try to kill yourself now, Nat?
Now you know why we do it.
I've killed myself multiple times.
Jump for the blasts. And then on the next big roly-poly guy there, we're gonna pull him into the hallway room. I don't know if you heard it too. It was the voices from Just Heals. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Even my human normal legs, I can't run fast enough.
What happens when you fall on rocks?
Gosh, I hurt. I think having the gas-powered T-post pounder freaking land on my wrist hurt more than that.
Oof.
Oh, it did land on your hand. I knew it.
Yeah, it landed on my hand because I was running that rock. So pretty much, if you think about it, my wrist was between a rock and it.
You're a rock in a hard place?
Yep. Well, so at the property that we're doing up in Aspen, where we live, it's like 2 hours from where we live. Basically, they want tent panels, but it's on like a cliffside. So it's like if it's wet or anything like that, it's just slippery. And this guy that marked it all out, he was like, "Oh, I want the fence go right through here," and I'm like, "Sir, I cannot put that through a tree, thank you."
Yeah.
I'm like, "You're an idiot." And he had like his marks going through all these bushes, and I'm like, so I had to sit there and whop down bushes, and I'm like, "This is just," I'm like, "You're an idiot."
They were demoing the house.
I'm like, "You could easily moved it 2 feet forward."
We're only
and you would've
demoing a
avoided every
$12 million
single-
house to build a house.
Yeah, only. I wish I had just $12 million. Like, oh yeah, I want a new house now. We're just gonna get rid of this one. Must be
Right.
nice. Karina, do you know how to do the cleansing on this?
Yes, I do.
All right, you and I will take care of it. You call out who you want to do, and I'll take the other one.
Okay, sounds good.
And healers, they're gonna make sure you get them healed up as much as topped off as possible.
So on this one right here, basically what's going to happen is he'll summon ads. There'll be 3 ads. There's an ad there. I think there's an ad there. And then usually the ad is right about there. So those 3 markers, kind of that general area, is where the ads will be. We want to nuke them down as fast as we can. Right. I have 4 markers. Oh, I have 3 markers down.
There's one on the other line that runs
That's right,
straight
melee.
into
Yeah,
that.
that's right. Yeah, she never marks melee. Duh.
It dies so fast, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so those
even faster, they nerfed them.
Did they really?
30% health gone.
Oh my. So yeah, so basically we want to kill the ads as fast as we can so we can keep the green from getting all out to the edge and killing us. The other thing, basically, you're going to watch out when the first 2, I think it's, was it Duty? Yeah, Duty, she'll go up in the air. She'll start doing a pushback. Just make sure you avoid the big brown swirl on the ground. If you get hit by it, you get speared. We have to break you out. On the second part, there will be seeds. That's when I think Arbitrar, or Absolution, and Renewal come out. Those are the ones that we're going to have to heal up. For melee, if anybody hasn't done them, Absolution, make sure you're never in front of him because he does a cone effect. And we want to try to interrupt war and renewal as much as we can. So basically, kill ads, try to so we keep the green down, and then there'll be 2 giant. They look like the anti-magic zones from DKs. That's when you get the ability that you have to run. They have to cleanse. You have to run and get under those, and then you call out your name, and then they'll cleanse you. But other than that, just kind of avoid anything on the ground. It's basically just the general concept of it. Once you see it, it'll make more sense. God dang, I need to stop hitting. I need to freaking move that one. Jesus.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That was a miss.
1.
Pull timer, just so you know.
Focus.
Oh.
Alright, here we go.
And that's why it's important for everybody
Looks
to
real
be
to me.
Ads.
Alright, everybody on the ads. Range should be all on the back ones. Melee will move down the one right here. Alright, then split off and go get the other ones.
Kyrian, protect me.
Nice, nice.
To the Archon.
Okay, so the 2 circles in the very back. So you got the abilities are out, so it's on easy and fairy.
I'll take fairy.
Nothing is sharper than a Kyrian blade.
She's up in the air doing the pushback, so just avoid the purple on the ground. Not purple, brown swirls. We got 1 spear, let's get him broken out.
Ads.
Ads back out. Everybody on ads.
Let the necrosis spread.
To the Archon!
I will carve my runes.
Okay, new diseases. Nope, never mind. They transitioned.
Pride is your weakness.
I'll get the first kick. If you guys want to get the rest.
The gravity of your sin falls upon you.
Siege should be coming out soon.
Take care of the 2 in the back. If the rest of the healers will get the 2 up front.
Seeds.
Okay, seeds are out. 1 by triangle, 1 where originally the bosses were, and there's 2 back by diamond and orange.
Thrash in torment.
Nice, nice.
Watch your step.
Of the wild, charge!
I think the animals are coming.
Yep, they're coming over from square.
Don't be in front of the Pantheon guy.
I will carve the sin from your flesh.
Run.
I am the
Okay, right now.
hand of your destruction.
Careful of the animals.
They'll bounce you if they hit you. And they cause. Alright, next stage is coming out. So we're gonna have all 4 now. Kill, duty, and absolution. And then we'll go to war and renewal. We're gonna have seeds again. Yeah, I think just seeds in 3rd phase.
There is.
Unburden yourself.
Witness true courage!
Seeds.
When my seeds wither, so shall you.
Watch your
Healers on the seeds.
Let's get the 2 seeds in melee healed up. Get the ones in the back too.
Going for the group is the...
Alright, we got the, yep, we got the coming right from where the tanks were. They're heading towards orange. So we'll pull them back to triangle. Oop.
A Kyrian's resolve is unbreakable.
My war
Oh, what the heck?
ended.
Well, Jesus, I said
Oh,
blood
that's nice.
duty. I didn't mean literally like nuke her in like 20 seconds. Holy crap.
You said duty.
Duty.
They really did nerf this boss.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't. We just got that much better.
Remember, don't stand facing your back to the doorway. You won't have to worry about getting flung off the
Massive
bridge.
blowback. And it's not the good type of blowing.
They also reduce that circle too.
We have a leather head, crit verse, crit over verse. Fortunately, rock guys cannot be threat held, nor the little dude. once the big rock guy, once he dies, he's gonna have a giant ring. Just make sure you just try to get out of his best. It's a good sized ring, so you have to try to run out as far as you can. So Lycan Bite for a 70 with a Mog. Nobody else rolled. Easy. That's up to you if you want to give it to Mog.
Yeah, Lycan Bite can have it.
Nice. No
Alright, we got Pursuit of Victory, Two-Handed Staff, Haste Versatility, Haste over Verse.
Hopefully not.
Alright, so Void It is on a main, so that will go to her. Then we also have a Male Waste, Haste Versatility with Speed, Verse over Haste. This is from the last boss. Alright, we have a plate chess piece, crit verse, crit over verse. Alrighty, chest goes to Lay on Feet from Dangalo. So on this one here, for people that haven't done it, you'll get an ability, basically stars. You want to make sure you drop them on the outside, kind of where I just start building above my head for range. You want to drop them out here. Try not to drop them during the transition from like triangle to diamond area, because that way if the golem does actually go over to the diamond, that way we have a clear opening. Basically a tank will get a circle and one other person will get a circle. You can take those to the stars. Just make sure you don't stand right on top of it. You want to have the star in your circle and you actually cleanse them, get rid of them. But if they're already popped, they're yourself on the ground, that you can't get rid of. Usually at a certain point before we actually do the golem, we'll have stars again. Just make sure you just drop the stars on the outside edge. You can drop them out inside this room, right where this golem is on the triangle. Basically once he hits 100 energy, that's when the golem will become active. We're going to want to burn everything we can on him. We want to kill him before he actually comes alive. That way we don't have to deal with him. After that, then we'll take care of the small ads from diamond, and then there'll be a big ad coming over from orange. If the golem is on diamond, then we'll head to that will be our next room, and then once we're over there, then you can start dropping all the new stars right here where the triangle used to be, this area. But until then, just make sure we keep all the triangles over kind of by where, I'll put X, kind of like, just kind of keep them over on this side. He will do spheres, basically for anybody that's like inside of it, to make sure you are either inside or just don't be near him at all. I hit the right macro this time.
Progress.
Here's a cookie.
No, I
have
want
no
souls.
cookies.
I want souls.
5, 4,
You're not ginger, you can't have souls.
2,
Okay, there's the circles. We want to be careful of those. That's what. So that ring you saw around the boss. Just want to make sure you're either inside or away from it completely. All right, those are the stars you want to drop. Try to drop those on the outside. Make sure you don't run through them, otherwise you'll explode them. So these rings that we get, as you see, we want to. If you put these over the stars, we'll cleanse those.
Blow back, get away from there, or you're gonna get thrown into
He's
them.
gonna do a blowback. Make sure you're not near the stars. Luckily, it's a very small blowback.
Get close
Boss is
to the
almost
cove.
at 100, so get into the cove.
Panda, you're gonna blow yours first when we start taking damage.
Boss is leaving. Alright, so everybody in here. Everybody's gonna be on this golem. Nuke him down. Slap him like a nice thick peanut butter. Alright, we'll have the little ads coming from Diamond. I'm gonna go grab the big dude. 'Cause he's my pal.
You can stun him. Do it.
And we can fight in the middle. The boss, actually. You can cleave the boss, too.
Yeah, he takes a little bit of damage.
No, on normal, he takes full damage. It's on heroic where it's cut in half.
Oh, that's right. Alright, so next cove we'll do will be Diamond. So now you can drop the new stars in between. I'll put a new X marker so you can drop the stars now there.
Ring. And this one will be a little longer than the first one.
Okay, we got the stars. Try not to keep them near the cove if we can. Okay, we're gonna be having rings coming here shortly. Okay, rings are out. You
Get
can
ready
use
for the
those to
blowback,
find
too.
stars. Make sure your back is not towards the stars. Make sure you're more towards an open area so we don't get blown back into them.
Looking back.
Knock back. Alright, boss is only at 40 energy, so still got a few more seconds.
Ring.
A fire. New stars are out. Let's make sure we just keep an open area.
Looking back.
Knockback. Boss is at 65, so got a few seconds.
Oh, okay.
High
Boss is at 85. Stars, take him towards the edge.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop.
Okay, he's gonna be probably doing knockback here. Got the circle. Let's go ahead and get towards the cove. He's at 97.
Transition.
Alright, let's get ready for this one. Everybody on him?
Avoid it.
Now we're gonna run across the room. Can we get a roar, please? Thank
I'll
you.
get the big group. I'll bring him to center.
I got the big guy. Okay, next cove we will do will be orange. So let's try to keep the orange clear. Basically, you can drop the new stars now where the X marker is. Just gotta get him out of that gold for melee. Now I got circles. Okay, stars out. Make sure you don't have them in front of orange. I'll clear these two right here. Okay, we're gonna be having a knockback shortly. There he comes. Make sure he's not facing the stars.
We'll get past
New
that
modes
stuff.
should be coming out shortly. Got about 2 seconds.
Target you.
Yep, there they are. He'll be dead before we even get there. He's only at 58. He should be dead before then. Knockback. No DBM, you Tom, boss. Good job. If you want to, also if you go to the very back teleporter, you can also claim that teleporter. And then we're gonna head over to the next room.
Ephemeral something.
EPA.
Ephemeral Plains Alpha.
What'd you call me?
Nice. Alright, we got a finger crit haste over crit. Honir. That would be me.
Ephemeral planes.
Alright, roll closing out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's gonna go to Skloop since he is a main. I think, yeah, wait.
Yeah, the other one's, it's alt.
I am.
Yeah, well no, I was like, our skull was, he's also a main, but I was like...
No, I'm talking about Escarina's priest is an alt.
Yeah. So that goes to Skloop with a 55. And that is from, Katia.
Yeah, I didn't see any tools drop either. Do they not drop on normal?
I think it's just one of those random drops.
Oh my god, they're too random.
We got Paladin Priest, Chamois Tier Gloves.
I need the tools for the mount and the pet. I think there's 2 mounts to take them. Or 3, 2 or 3.
So far what it's rolled is an alt.
Mine's the only one that counts.
What did you say, Ark?
I said mine's the only one that counts.
69.
Alright, roll closing out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that will go to... You need the gloves, Charlie?
Yes. Unless if it completes someone else's 4 set. Who's next? Ark?
Oh no. I have a 4 set. It'd be just an upgrade over what I have.
And then you take it.
No, I mean, it's just like I have the raid finder ones. It's like, it's not a big deal. It's not gonna hurt me.
No, just take it. You're fine. You have to keep pulling, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, this guy.
So I'm assuming are you passing then on
Yeah.
them? Oh, okay, so two real gun. So I had a kiddo, so I was like, I didn't quite catch half of it.
Tell Freddy to quiet down.
Yeah, you tell your 3-year-old nephew to do that.
I would, but I don't have a 3-year-old nephew. All I've got is 2 nieces.
I'll be your 3-year-old nephew.
I thought you were
As long as you have permission from your wife.
She said yes. No.
Yes.
Tremendously. I have no idea what we're verbally consenting to.
Easy being a 3-year-old nephew.
Okay. Easy, can I file a complaint against Easy?
Yes. I have a round bin you can deposit it in.
Does it say trash on it?
No, it says basura.
Yeah. Is there at least a hoop so I can at least try to shoot it in?
I think it said incinerate.
Oh, I thought it said, I thought it was like from Beavis and Butthead. It said TP on there. For the Great Conholio.
My Conholio. I need TP.
You don't say. I was like, I hated my ex-boss from my last job because I hate clowns with a passion, and he does the Krusty the Clown laugh like too perfectly. Whenever I was at work, he'd always bust it out like randomly at night at like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm like, I hate you, go away. Oh, he used to freak the crap out of me. Clowns and spiders. If they ever make a clown spider, I'm just gonna have a stroke and die right there in my seat.
I think there is a clown spider.
Haven't you seen it? The most recent one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I said the most recent one.
Tim Curry will always be it.
Just like Tim Curry will always be Long John Silver.
I always loved him from McHale's Navy.
Nah, his best role was Darkness.
Ooh.
And Conquer Red Alert.
I was like, yes, you got a point there, Moonshot.
He did quite a good job in Command and Conquer.
That was Sloop, but yes.
Clue was really good too.
Yeah, Clue was funny.
And Home Alone 2, even though it had its problems, he tried to save it.
Or my one friend's favorite.
Can't
They
forget
love
the
Hotel
Rocket
Transylvania. Was it Rocket Picture Horror Show? My one friend loves that movie.
Everyone also forgets he was in Fern Gully.
Yep.
He was in Disney's Three Musketeers as well, wasn't he? He was the Cardinal.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
In the original.
I think they said they did an interview and he doesn't turn down roles.
I can
Given
see
a role,
that.
he takes it, even if it's gonna be bad.
Alright, so we'll just split between triangle and diamond for range.
Can we get a lock portal up between them, pretty please?
And that way, so after the second breath that he'll do, that's when we will all stack on this boss here. Basically, you're just going to be bouncing back and forth from either triangle or diamond. So that's why we want it split, so that way he'll either pick one or the other, and then you just boop, boop, move to it.
Odds green, evens purple.
And then melee, just, watch your feet. Go ahead.
The green and the purple?
I'm sorry, can you say it again? Your headset was a little quiet.
So I'm noticing from outside the room. You want the lock port going from the green to the purple, or just in the middle?
Yeah, just not right on them, but like from where I am, kind of like right here to the other side. That way, whoever gets it, they can pop over. When he puts out the lines, the gray crap we got to get at.
Yeah, basically the whole fight is just bouncing back and forth. Once he does his second spew, that's when we'll all stack either all on diamond or all on triangle. That way he will pop up and hit us.
And
then from
melee,
there, we'll
you do
reset
have to come in. You cannot stay by the boss, you will die. So when they call all in, they literally mean all in. Do we want to put a food down?
Yeah, we
I
can.
have a, wait, I think I have a cold drink.
We can drop it for. There's enough people for it, so we can go ahead and drop it.
Hold on, I think I have a.
I've got some shade stones. I just need
I've got that.
Oh, you got the kettle too.
Yeah, I think it's actually. I think we figured it. Ark figured it was cheaper than actually tables.
I can see that.
I'm gonna refresh after the boss too.
Yeah, I do the table all the time. I love the table. I
Well,
find the table
what'd you ask,
fun.
Matt?
He said just to refresh when we're done. The cauldron,
Oh,
since
yeah.
it'll still have stuff in it.
Yeah, the stone kettle, it'll still be up. I wouldn't say cauldron, you're gonna get people like confused.
No, that's true. Yeah, it looks like it is kind of, but yes, the whatever that the food.
It was one of the older cauldrons, if I recall correctly.
Re-eat.
Vaping's actually a lot worse for you.
Now, some people say it isn't. I'm not sure. I mean, anything you put in your lungs is probably not really great for you.
But I like water in my lungs.
I have
to
food,
listen
that's
to
weird. I have well-fed intellect, I don't understand why I'm appearing on your thing.
Might not be high enough. If it's like a lower intellect food, it won't show up as well fed.
Locke, are you ready? Orscal? Is that how he says his name? Orscal?
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
I'm like, how are we saying it?
Oh, you good to go?
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. My wife got me. Alright, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Nope, no worries.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
Okay, Wretch is going to be coming.
Shockwave.
Okay, move over to Diamond for right now. And then once he's done, then you can go ahead and spread back out again. Watch your feeties for melee.
Don't be with the tanks.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming. Shockwave.
Move over to Triangle. So on the next Wretch is the one that we're going to all stack on.
AOE incoming.
Okay, Wretch will be coming out in about 5 seconds.
AOE incoming. Shockwave.
Okay, everybody to Triangle.
That's everybody.
Special coming.
Okay, now once he comes up, you're going to be bouncing between Square and Diamond.
AOE
I think I have this far enough apart.
I lined it up to 30 feet. So it should be like 35 or something.
AOE incoming.
Alright, you should be doing Wretch here shortly.
Shockwave.
Ah, there it is.
AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
Okay, Wretch is going to be coming.
Shockwave.
So after this Wretch is the one that will do the stack. So not this one, but the next one.
AOE incoming.
Okay, Wretch in 3 seconds.
AOE incoming.
We'll just ignore all stacking, just burn him. He's almost low enough, so just go to your zone, and then don't worry about stacking. We'll just burn him. Let's do some healing cooldowns.
AOE incoming.
Hey, you go first.
Sweet.
Avoid it, you're up.
Well,
Easy,
he
your
avoided
turn.
that responsibility.
I'm just standing here looking good.
You sexy thing. Now we have a back piece, haste mastery, or haste over mastery. Alright, try to hug this left wall so we don't pull the other ones over there. And everybody can come up here.
Can wait on this platform.
Alright, roll closing out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's going to go to Skull from Elfman. We got Cloth Shoulders, crit mastery, crit over mastery.
Those are upgrade too. Like,
No, that's fine. Roll away.
Trash is coming up on us.
Actually, we can just snag these two right now, so we just don't have to worry about them later.
Yeah.
Watch out for the slams.
actually, avoid. I just saw I had the 2 of those cloaks. That's my fault. I wasn't paying attention to what dropped. I'm gonna give you that.
You're cutting out bad. You sound like you're fading away in reception.
Oh, he said he had 2 of them, so he's gonna give the one. He didn't realize he had one, so he's gonna give it to avoid it. So the shoulders. So that's from was it Skloop? Yeah, from Skloop to Skull.
He's going through a tunnel.
Skloop to who?
To the Warlock. Where is that stupid? Holy crap, she's way
The
down
start, yeah.
there. Oh, we can just get rid of this group at least.
I can sneak down there.
What can you bring her back without dying?
Probably not, but
But he can get down there.
I can get down there.
No, easy. You're supposed to say challenge accepted.
Shh, I only do that for you, Pete.
Hey, that's fine. I got Saturday's appointments.
I thought we were special easy.
That's how he sucks you all in.
Well,
literally. It should be here.
That thing is a detector right there, that circle.
The sentry?
Yeah.
Yep. True sight.
See. Oh, that thing, I hate that thing. I was like, everybody's like, oh, run. I'm like, I'm a rogue. Yes, I can go, but that orb's there. No, thank you. No, thank you.
And then?
Don't focus the ads. Focus the boss. Oh, I got the other group pulled in too now. Yep, everybody should be on the big girl.